What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video in the Water Juice channel. Welcome back to another episode of the Cleveland Browns Retro Rebuild here on Madden 21 on the PC. That is right. We are back in another episode, and we are in the playoffs of 2015. Playoffs? Playoffs? That's right. We're in the playoffs. You heard me correctly. Playoffs, baby. And you know why this playoff is even more important, 100 times percent more important. That doesn't even make sense. English, I know words. I said a sentence. 100% 10 times. Correct. This playoff is 100% more important because we are currently 16-0. Psst. Psst. We are currently 16-0. And we got an opportunity to go 19-0. Do you understand how significant this is? I hope you do. Because it's important. I love you. Psst. Let's get in the video. All right, starting out here in the divisional round against the 9-7 New England Patriots. This is going to hurt my soul if we have to beat the Patriots because I am a Patriots fan. You guys all know that. We are 97 overall team, 99 offense, 96 defense. This team is going to look very different come next season because we probably won't have Antonio Brown. We probably won't have RG3. We probably won't have David DeCastro. We probably on the defense side won't have Terrell Suggs. Probably won't have Paul Posluszny. Probably won't have... I'm going to try to get Harrison Smith, but we might not. We might not have Chandler Jones. We might not have a lot of these guys. Levante David might be gone too. So this team's going to look very, very different. And this is our best chance to go 19-0. And I hope that we can actually do it because it might not happen again in this series. So smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. Can you actually believe that? Can you actually believe that me, I am just a few subscribers away from 300. That is absolutely crazy. So make sure to smash that subscribe button, shows your support, and let's play my Patriots. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is time to start our campaign for a perfect undefeated season at 19-0. We got to get through New England first, and then we got to get through San Diego because they won. That's not a good pass. I straight up tackled the corner there. But San Diego ended up beating... Actually, at this point, were they LA? How long have they been in LA? I don't remember. But I'm going to keep calling San Diego because I cannot remember how long they've been in LA. But that's going to be almost picked off. That was close, actually. We don't punt the football. We're going to go for this. This is the first drive of the game. But if we beat New England, then we got to play the Chargers in the AFC Championship game. They played earlier, and they won. So this is going to be risky. Le'Veon Bell make one man miss, and he couldn't do it. Wait, it was only 6? Is that a first down? That is a first down, right? Oh, that's Pog. I didn't realize it was only 4th and 6. I thought it was like 4th and 15 or something like that. But that's Pog, okay? So we got to move on. Keep going. Find Keenan Allen there. Turn up field. Couldn't do it. That's all right. We get the ball. We get the yards. Ooh, I like this Sluggo seams. Let's go with this. Antonio Brown might be open. Nobody's open. That's a sack. Yes, that's a sack. That was a very delayed sack, but it was a sack. I didn't run the right way. That was my fault on that one. But we got to put up some points here against New England because they are very dangerous. I'm not even sure if Brady's still the quarterback here. Ooh, Gronk going up and snatching that ball. Swiper, no swiping, my man. He went up and snatched it. Straight up snatched it. Get that ball out of there. I threw it. That's not a fumble. I threw it. That's a incomplete pass. No fumble. All right. 2nd down and 10 from the 13. The Patriots are bringing some defensive pressure here. I don't really like it. Slide. Oh, baby, that was close. I feel like that would have been a fumble. 100% that would have been a fumble. And I'm not trying to fumble here. As I have to run here with RG3. Touchdown! And we lead 7-0 in the first quarter. Let's go. All right, it is 3rd down and 7 on this next drive for us. I'm going to fire this in, rocket it into Antonio Brown. He turns upfield, gets a couple extra yards, down to the 10. Great job. And now we get to try and punch this in. I'm going to run it in with Le'Veon Bell. See if I can get any space up the middle. I do get some space. Bell can't get into the end zone. He gets down at the 2. Great tackle from the safety of New England. And easy hole, wide open. It was like the parting of the Red Sea, just opening up all the lanes in the middle. Le'Veon Bell just cruised. He could have took a nap and made a sandwich and then walked through it. Easy. All right, so Tom Brady is still the quarterback here. We're in the 4th quarter. It's 28-0, so this game is probably over, but you can never count out the comeback kid. There's a reason his nickname is the comeback kid, but if Terrell Suggs is going to get pressure like that, I don't see the Patriots coming back. I do want to bring some pressure with Aaron Donald here. Who is on the Patriots team? I don't even recognize this Patriots team anymore. Who is this? I can't tell who 24 is. Oh, it's Darren McFadden. We're going up against our former running back. I completely forgot that I traded him to New England. I don't know why I forgot that, but I did. So, Darren McFadden in the backfield along with Tom Brady. That's quite the quarterback-running back combination right there. Brady gonna fire this in. Richard Sherman denied. He denies it. 4th down and 19. They're gonna go for it. I respect it because they kind of have to be honest. They're down 28-0 in the 4th quarter of a playoff game. He's gonna chuck it deep. Earl Thomas picking it off, but there's a flag in the play. Did I hit Tom Brady? I'm not sure if I hit Brady or not. Please don't tell me I hit Brady. Pass interference. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. They get a free 1st down because Gilmore had pass interference? No way, I picked that off. I picked it off. It was clean, fair and square. Oh, that's annoying. There's no way that was pass interference. I picked off Brady fair and square there. He finds a nice slant route to, who is that? I couldn't tell what the name on the back of the jersey was. Let's see if I can bring some pressure with J.J. Watt off the edge. Oh, they do have an 87 tight end. I don't know who their tight end is, but it's not Gronk because we got Gronk. And Darren McFadden kind of like juked backwards and stopped himself from getting that 1st down. I don't know what he was thinking on that one, but it's 3rd down again, 3rd and 2. Let's see if we don't get pass interference this time. Kuechly made some pressure up the middle of the pocket, and we end up getting him. Brady should have thrown that away or something. A sack, 4th and 16, and I think that's going to do. Oh, no, they're going to go for it again. They've got the balls here. I respect these Patriots for going for it on back-to-back 4th downs. This is 4th and a mile, though. 4th and 16. It's going to be knocked incomplete. No pass interference. He tested Gilmore again, and this time Gilmore comes up with it. All right, it's 2-minute warning has gone, so the only way the Patriots can stop it is by timeouts and by penalties, obviously. But if Brady's throwing risky throws like that, it might be an interception. I probably should have at least knocked it down. Nice catch from the receiver there. RG3, 18 of 32, 228 yards, 2 touchdowns. Good day for him. Le'Veon Bell, 15 rushes, 58 yards, a touchdown. Bell led everybody with receiving yards, too. Touchdown for Hopkins and Brown. 11 tackles for Terrell Suggs. That's actually crazy. 4 sacks as well. He got to Brady a lot. 2 interceptions, Rashad Jones and Luke Kuechly. Kicking's very good, too. We didn't have to kick it a field goal. And that's a big win. Now we go to play the Chargers in the AFC Championship game. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Browns versus Chargers. It happens almost regularly at this point that we play the Chargers, whether it be at their place or here in Cleveland. It seems to be inevitable, and I'm going to have to get that ball away. I had X open. I had Antonio Brown open down the middle of the field, but I didn't have the angle to throw it. It would have been picked off or knocked down incomplete or something like that. Hopefully this time goes like the other times where we end up beating the Chargers, and it's not going to start like that. It's not going to start like that. That was not the move, not the throw. All right, so our defense turns over the Chargers defense right after they turned over us. So there we go. Maybe we'll be a little bit here. Oh, that's not good. Todd Gurley landed on his elbow, it looked like, and he's holding his arm. That's not good. That's no bueno right there. We can't have Gurley hurt. He's one of our better running backs, and this is wide open for RG3. I'm just gonna glide right in there. 7-0. After a huge mistake on the first drive, I turn it around after our defense turns over the Chargers. Our defense once again comes up big, and they got the ball back for us again. And now, hopefully, we can add on to this 7-point lead. That's the main goal, obviously, is to add on to this lead. It looks like Gurley's got a sternum problem, but I can't get out of it because it's glitched for some reason. Let me accept it now. Can you accept it now? I can't accept it now. Of course. I'm gonna have to run this one. Can I outrun him? I can. RG3 is a monster. I'm gonna hate to have to trade him. Can I accept this, please? Let me accept his substitute. Get this off the screen. 2 minutes and 1 second left to go before the half is over. We gotta try and get some points before halftime, because I think they get the ball to start the half. I think we got the ball to start this game. And Todd Gurley is out for the rest of the game, as you guys saw. Let me float this. Oh, it's not gonna matter even if he does come down with it. Probably a holding call. It's a holding call. Trent Williams, one of my best offensive linemen, is called for the hold. You wouldn't think that he gets called for holding much. He usually doesn't get called for holding. My offensive line usually doesn't get called for holding. That's one of their better things, is they don't get called for holding a lot. But I'm meant to slide down here. I'm not taking any hits, any unnecessary hits. Hopefully Marcus Mariota can keep the trend going of just like a kind of oh, that's not good. Sean Merriman's still out here rocking it, even though we started in 2009 and he was old in 2009, and now he's still out here. Let me get this out. That's not going anywhere. Let me choose the play, please. Don't punt the ball away. Okay, good. We're gonna go for this because, you know, we don't punt the football. But this Chargers defense is playing very good. Very, very good. Oh, AB, I trust you! What a catch! What an actual catch. That's why I trust Antonio Brown. It sucks that we're going to have to get rid of him, but I trust him in this playoff series, or in this playoff run. This could be our 5th Super Bowl, or 5th AFC Championship game. I think I did my math wrong last season. I apologize. I kept saying in that entire playoff run that was our 5th Super Bowl championship. Well, I think this one, if we did win it, would be our 5th. I think that one was our 4th. And RG3 with a huge lane. Nobody had the left side blocked or covered or anything. RG3's had a magical AFC Championship game here. The legs of RG3 are on point now. And quick throw to Odell Beckham Jr. They never see it coming. It always works. Touchdown. We got this game in the bag, boys. All right, here we are, 4th quarter. It is 4th and 7 for Phil Rivers and the Chargers. From the 48-yard line, quick throw. It's gonna be caught because I turned into the guy and stopped his momentum. That's annoying. Nelson Aguilar is the one who brings that in. 24-7. This game is over. All we gotta do is wrap things up. Quick throw to Keenan Allen, get that first down, and now it's probably over. Stats on the game: RG3 18 of 24, 222 yards, 1 touchdown and a pick. That pick was on the opening drive of the game, which is not the best, but Le'Veon Bell 32 carries, 110 yards, no touchdowns, but that's a good day for Le'Veon Bell. 5 carries, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns for RG3. It was too easy for him out there running the football. Receiving, Keenan Allen, 5 catches, 48 yards. Odell had the only touchdown caught. Everybody did good. Gronkowski, 4 catches. Brown, 3 catches, and that big 4th down catch for Antonio Brown. As for the defense, Earl Thomas seemed to have picked up an injury. That's not good. We're going to need Earl Thomas. But he has 6 tackles. Harrison Smith with 5. Chandler Jones, Terrell Suggs, and Posluszny all had 5. 2.5 for Chandler Jones in the sack department. Donald had 2, and then a half for Harrison Smith. We picked off Phil Rivers 3 times, and it was all Harrison Smith. Wow, good day for Smith. Did he return any of those? I don't think he did. No, he did not. All right, so big day for our defense there. Kicking, Gostowski kicked 1 for 1. He went 49 on that long one, and then 3 of 3 on the extra points. No kick returns, no punt returns. That's fine. All in all, good game, but we get to go back to the Super Bowl. But first, we got to do the Pro Bowl. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the Pro Bowl rosters. Like always, we are not in it. We are in the Super Bowl, so I will scroll down here. You guys can see if there's anybody on this Pro Bowl roster that you may know. Obviously, we're getting to the point where even if you're a little bit younger, you still should know basically everybody on this roster, because we're already into 2016, or 2015, about to do the 2016 NFL Draft. So even if you're not a big football fan, you still should know. And Sean Merriman's still out here getting Pro Bowls and winning awards, defensive awards, and he's old. Good for him, man. Good for him. All right, that is the Pro Bowl roster. And now, look who it is. Look who it is. For the 3rd straight year, it will be Cleveland versus Chicago to decide the Super Bowl champion. The first year was an automatic thriller, guaranteed classic. We went to final play of the game in the 4th quarter. We tied it up. Then we went to overtime, and the Browns won the game. Year number 2, last year, we had a little bit more control. We won the game very handily. But this year, could it be Chicago's year to get their revenge? That's crazy. 3 straight years of Chicago and Cleveland in the Super Bowl. That's wild, but it doesn't matter to us, because to us, it's just another opponent. Because remember, big brain built different. Before we get started here in the game against Chicago, I wanted to fill you guys in on what happened to Earl Thomas. You guys saw in the stats when we were going over those in the AFC Championship game that Earl Thomas had an injury by his name. Well, it turns out he tore his labrum during the AFC Championship game. He was out for 4 weeks. That's when I put him on the IR. He's out for 2 weeks now, and he's done for the Super Bowl. He won't be playing in this, obviously. And I just wanted to fill you guys in on that. So now we're going to Tampa Bay, hopefully coming back with our 5th Super Bowl trophy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Super Bowl, and welcome to a comeback. We are already down 7-0 to Chicago here. RG3 looking very good in possibly his final appearance as a Cleveland Brown. We don't know the current situation that RG3 is in. Do we re-sign him? Does he come back? He's kind of in limbo. Do we let him go? But right now, he's got one thing on his mind, and that's getting a Super Bowl to Cleveland. Built different. Hopping in here on defense because Smokin' Jay Cutler's got this Bears offense cooking right now. They scored on their opening possession. They're back down here again, but we hold them on 2nd down and 5. Great job. With only 35 seconds left to go in the game. Now 15 seconds left to go in the game. In the 1st quarter, I should say, not the game. Jay Cutler, with Matt Forte behind him, is going to be brought down by Aaron Donald, holding them to what could be a field goal. Maybe they're too far. I don't think they are. I think it's going to be a field goal for them. That's a big sack. So after holding the Bears to 3 points, we go down on the very next possession and are in the red zone, giving it to Rob Gronkowski, who gets down to the 5. Little bit of a dink and dunk kind of pass there. You'll love to see him. We're going to hand this off to Le'Veon Bell, see if he can power his way through, and he does! And your Cleveland Browns have the lead for the first time tonight. Big 3rd down for the Bears offense. Can the Browns get off of the field here? Aaron Donald's going to make some pressure. It's going to be picked off by Paul Posluszny! And I hit the square too many times and I fell down, but it's picked off by Paul Posluszny in what could be his final appearance in a Browns jersey. We've got a 4th and 5 with 2 minutes gone, or 2 minutes left in the game, half thing. I got too flustered and I said the wrong thing, but that's turnover on downs because they brought so much pressure. Why didn't I think about that? Using that great field position that they got from my turnover on downs, they scored. So it's 14-17. This is a tough game. They're making me work for it, aren't they? That's going to be Keenan Allen. What a strike from RG3. Big dot thrown. Under a minute to go. RG3 rolling out. Sets his feet. Fires to Antonio Brown. Timeout called. We got to get points. It's got to happen. We've got to get points here on this drive to close out the half. I think we get the ball anyway. I'm pretty sure we get the ball to start the half, but we need to do the double here. We need to get points in the half. I turned into Keenan Allen and tried to do the possession catch, and he just stopped his run, so it almost got picked off. Probably should have got picked off, to be honest. That was very scary. At least get in the field goal range so we could possibly tie this up. Rob. Power through, Rob. Great job. And Dominic Easley's injured, so we don't have to use a timeout. That's perfect. I was just about to call one, too. Rob Gronkowski, my man. There's a reason we brought you back. All right, let's run this up the middle. RG3 is built different, baby. Touchdown, Cleveland. All right, we've got the ball in the red zone here, but for some reason the possession arrow says that it's Chicago ball. I don't know what that glitch is. Maybe it just got messed up during simulation and stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but we have the ball. And we're about to, hopefully, score and send this game even further out of reach. Another touchdown. 3 rushing touchdowns for RG3. He is unstoppable right now. But the Bears keep on fighting back. Down by 3. They scored again on their next possession. 28-25. This game, they're going to make me work for it. And Le'Veon Bell with a great run. 126 yards and a touchdown for Bell. That's fantastic. And the snap, the quick throw. It's Gronkowski. Give us a Gronk spike in the Super Bowl. Come on, Gronk. Give it to me. Give it to me. Bam! Gronk spike. We keep pushing forward. Every time we push forward, the Bears push right back. It is 34-32. And RG3 just ripped off a crazy sack attempt. And now he's running the opposite side. How far can RG3 go? Juke move. No, I tried the juke move. 61 yards, 3 touchdowns for Griffin. He is built different. If he broke off a sack. Did you see that sack attempt? That was crazy. That was absolutely wild. And now he got us down to the 8-yard line because of his legs. His legs have been a very crucial piece to this puzzle here in this playoff run. And I'm going to swerve him out. No, I can't. Can't swerve him out. 65 yards, 3 touchdowns on the ground for RG3. He's got one through the air, too. It's going to be picked off. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to press X, and I pressed Y. Why? I don't know. Let's see if we can score here. We got to keep scoring because the Bears keep scoring. So, just out of the reach. Just out of the reach of Keenan Allen. We got to take the field goal. We got to take as many points as we can here because that Bears offense is very high-powered. That was a little too close. First down and 10 for Chicago after we get the field goal. Can we get some pressure on Jay Cutler? We got J.J. Watt and Aaron Donald here, and J.J. Watt is built different. See a huge sack to start this drive. Big sack. Big sack. It's a juicy one too. It's a juicy big sack. That was a big one. Let's see what Cutler's got here. It's going to be more of a quick throw, but Aaron Donald snuffs it out. Did he lose some yards on that one? He lost 5 yards on that one. Wow, that did not work for them. I don't know what they were thinking, but whatever they were thinking, it did not work. There's the snap from Cutler. He's back in his own end zone. He's back in his own end zone. Safety! This game is over. 39-32. No timeouts for the Bears. 36 seconds. Between us and a 5th Super Bowl trophy. And it's going to be Aaron Donald who seals it. Aaron Donald. Outrageous. Another sack. It's a big throw and a huge tackle inside in the field of play And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now officially, 5 Super Bowls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, baby. Let's go. That puts us in historic company. What, do the Steelers have 5? Steelers got 5. Who else has 5? Do the Niners have 5? I don't know who has 5. I probably should know. I don't know. We're 1 away from the Patriots, though. Feels good. It feels good. 3 straight Super Bowls for the Bears and Browns, and 3 straight wins for the Browns. This one was a little more difficult. It was about the same difficulty as the first one that we played against them, where they took us to overtime. They kept fighting back. You got to give them credit. They kept fighting back in this game. They never took the lead once we got the lead. They never took it back. But, I mean, it was a fight. We'd score, they'd score. We'd score, they'd score. We'd score, it just kept going back and forth. I would assume, yep, RG3 is the player of the game, the Super Bowl MVP, because he had 3 rushing touchdowns and a passing touchdown. Congratulations to him in what could be his final day in Cleveland. He walks away with 3 straight Super Bowl MVPs and 4 titles. That's crazy. Antonio Brown's up there. RG3's up there. Kuechly's up there. Who was the 4th one up there? It is, who is that back there? Is that Le'Veon Bell? I can't tell who that is back there. It is Bell. Bell's back there. Congratulations, this team. This team might be the best team we've put together. The perfect season has been completed. We go a perfect 19-0 in an NFL season, regular and post. It's never been done before, because I don't even think the Dolphins went 19-0, because there wasn't that many games and there wasn't that many playoff games. What are they? Did they go like 17, 18-0 or something like that? I don't know, but we have a perfect season. Let's get to the stats. RG3, 21 of 31, 258 yards, 1 touchdown, but it was through the ground where our RG3 excelled today. 7 carries, 64 yards, 3 touchdowns. Le'Veon had 28 carries, 141 yards, and a touchdown. That's good to see from your starting running back. 6 catches, 68 yards for Antonio Brown. Gronkowski caught the only touchdown RG3 threw. As for defense, total tackles, Paul Posluszny had 10 total tackles, along with that interception that you guys saw. I think that was the only interception of the game. It was. As for sacks, Aaron Donald, just a monster. 2 sacks. Chandler Jones had 1. J.J. Watt had 1. Great day. Gostowski kicked a 21-yarder. 4 of 5 on extra points. Kick returns and punt returns don't matter because we never get anything anyway. And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. The perfect season has come to an end because we did it. 19-0. For the first time in any one of my series that is not a Legends series. I did it in the Bears series plenty of times. I did it in the Bills series plenty of times. But I never did it in the Dolphins series. And I finally do it in the Browns series. Let's go, baby. That's hype. Total pog. All right, back here to wrap things up before we start the offseason, the next episode. Perfect season has been completed. We can check out season recap here. 5-time Super Bowl champion Cleveland Browns. RG3 with his 3rd straight Super Bowl MVP. Looks like Mark Sanchez did win the MVP of the league. We won Coach of the Year, and we got a 3-year extension from the Browns. They signed us to an extension. DeMarcus Ware wins Defensive Player of the Year. Amari Cooper wins Rookie of the Year. Stephon Anthony, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Aaron Rodgers, Offensive Player of the Year. Pretty good awards, but the biggest award is us winning. Now we got to do some negotiating. We got to figure out what we're going to do, but that's all going to be in the next episode in the offseason. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Make sure to smash that like button, notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!